Yeah, we are now here with two throwers from Acebeam, the L18 and the K30-GT. Both are really impressive, and I truly like both those flashlights here. They are extremely focused, very strong and intense spotlight. And we are now gonna take a look here at the beam shot and the differences here. So we got 1,500 lumens here on the L18 with about 1,000 meters beam distance, and we got 5,500 lumens on the K30-GT with approximately 1,024 meters beam distance. So basically about the same distance, but just overall more lumens here with the K30-GT, so it gives you a wider spotlight, but it also seems to be heating up a little bit faster, and of course it also takes more battery power than the L18 with those additional lumens. So we are now going to take a look here at the beam. First, L18 turbo, very focused, great beam distance here, and still quite a bit of floodlight. Also a moonlight mode, which is really great and very useful here with this light. Because it's a thrower, then usually a moonlight mode does make a lot of sense for short beam distances. So as you can see, it's not too bright here. And we are now going to take a look at the K30-GT, and then we are going to compare both next to each other at the same time. And again, turbo. So as you can see, we do have more lumens and basically more floodlight, as well as a wider spot. So you do see a difference here. Overall more lumens, and again also I believe it's there should be a moonlight mode, although I am not completely sure at the moment here. It seems to it seems to save the lowest mode, or basically it doesn't save it, but when you press and hold the switch, it seems that you go back, or you get the lowest setting. Yeah, exactly. So press and hold the switch, and I'm not sure if I would really call this a moonlight mode, but it's not extremely bright, so I believe you can probably say it's a low mode. Anyways, we are now going to take a look at both together, L18 and K30-GT at the same time. So it's a bit difficult with one hand, but it should work well sooner or later. So gonna activate it, the L18 to turbo and K30-GT turbo. So both next to each other here. So yeah, it's about the same beam distance. The K30-GT, yeah, it seems to be a little bit brighter, although in the distance I do not really see such a huge difference, but it's just overall more light. It's just more floodlight, and really also a bigger spot. So you do see a difference here, and it's really getting warm now, the K30-GT. So it's warming up much faster with those 5,500 lumens. So that could be an issue for some people, but even if you use lower settings, you will have a great beam distance already. So basically you do not really necessarily need the turbo. Anyways, both lights are phenomenal. I'm very impressed with both models. So I would say I like the L18 to wear it on a belt holster or in a belt holster basically. And the K30-GT, I would say that would be the light that I would choose if I would really want to have a bit more illumination and basically just see a bit more of the environment. If I would go for a short walk, half an hour, 1 hour, and I wouldn't have anything else to carry, then probably I'd guess I would take the K30-GT, because overall it just gives you a bit more light. And if you just want to wear the light or for a few hours or for the entire night, I guess the L18 then would make sense. But basically I would say take both, then you don't have to worry too much. Both lights are just great, both are really impressive, and truly my recommendation. So thanks for watching, and then see you soon in the next video. If you want to have a few more presentations of LED flashlights from different brands, you can subscribe to the channel. There will be many more videos in the future, also from other brands, Phoenix, Manker, what else? Yeah, basically almost everything which is on the market. Emolent, Clarus, Speras, and much more. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and now have a great day and see you soon in the next video.